Something truly inspiring happens when we venture out into remote locations and connect with nature. The sheer magnitude and stillness of the surroundings bring us a humbling different perspective, combined with a sense of peace and appreciation. I spent my first night in a farm near Kiruna and woke up to these amazing landscapes and a meditative walk where I was greeted by the farm horses and the sight of animals in their natural habitats.
I just spotted some moose over there. I am in the Swedish Lapland, about 200 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle. And this place is absolutely stunning right now in February. Everything covered with snow and the days is fantastic. I came here to see the Northern Lights and I will try my luck tonight. But now I'm heading towards the city of Kiruna.
Home to the highest mountain in Sweden and the largest underground mine in the world, this small town is surrounded by pristine natural beauty, with snow-capped mountains, frozen lakes, and dense forest as far as the eye can see. The Church of Kiruna is the city's most famous building. It was built in 1912 to be a gathering place to the entire population of the city and is shaped like a Sami hut with a wide base and tapered top.
This is the city of Kiruna.
But Kiruna is not just an industrial town with a nice church. It's also home to the indigenous Sami population who have lived in the region for thousands of years. I took the opportunity to visit the nearby Sami Open Air Museum and learn more about their rich history. The Sami people have a rich cultural heritage which is reflected in their unique traditional dress, music and art. They are also known for their reindeer herding practices, which have been passed down from generation to generation to this date.
food. If you don't have food, they don't love you. Oops. So that was nice, the Sami Museum. I'm amazed, but now I'm heading to the national park, the Abisko National Park. 9 o'clock I'm gonna go up to the Aurora station. The skies are okay, fairly clear, so if they keep like that and we have some solar activity, luckily we'll be able to see the northern lights tonight. Let's see. Just got here in the Abisko Park, in the Abisko Turi Station Hotel, and the weather sucks a little bit. Not sure it's gonna be a good night. It's snowing quite a lot and windy, so let's see.
Photographers say that the most persistent, impatient ones are the ones getting the best photos. So despite the challenging weather, we met with our guide and walked to the chairlift station with a very positive attitude. However, sometimes this is not enough, and you just have to accept the forces of nature are beyond our control.
So yesterday night we went up there. That's the Aurora Sky Station, it's about 900 meters high. So we took a chairlift, a very old chairlift, no shields or anything. It was absolutely freezing. We had about minus 17 degrees Celsius. It was windy and it was cold, yeah. But unfortunately the Aurora didn't show up. There was no solar activity enough yet to come to this side, so it was quite weak. So unfortunately we didn't see that yesterday up there, but we will try again.
The Abisko National Park has an extensive hiking network, which I use to explore this beautiful region by foot during most of the day.
The first time I see a tundra forest. In fact, in this trip I saw for the first time reindeers, moose. So amazing trip. The weather is starting to change now. It's quite windy and it's starting to snow. But here the weather can change every 5 minutes, so I think I will continue a little bit more. So the Abisko National Park really surprised me. It is so beautiful. I wonder how this place looked like in summer. I think it's gonna be even more stunning, but now with the extreme weather, the type of vegetation, for me everything was new. And it's so vast, it's so big that it's really hard to show on camera or with drone footage. You have to be here to understand. But now I'm driving back to Kiruna. I'm gonna spend my last night and try to drive around to see the Northern Lights again.
After a cinematic drive on the roads of the Abisko National Park, I was greeted in Kiruna by an amazing sunset. I was really looking forward to a hot shower and a power nap before my night hunt for the Northern Lights. However, again, nature had different plans for me, but this time was good stuff. I was just relaxing a little bit here in the hotel. I checked the Aurora map and it says there's a lot of activity right now outside, so I have no time to waste. It's my last night here, so let's go out and hunt for Aurora.
Looks nice. Skies are clear. Now we just need to get out of the city where we have a darker sky. My God, I just started driving and I can see it. I can already see it. Look at that. This is unbelievable.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Look at that. That's it. That's the Aurora right there. It's not very strong right now, but it's beautiful anyway. I'm just in the side of the road. Not a very good position here. There's some cars passing by. Wow, yeah. Tonight is the night. But I'm gonna make some pictures here before I move forward. Oh, that is wonderful. Wow. That's it now. I think I'm ready to call it a night. Have been driving for the last 4.5 hours, looking for the Northern Lights, and I'm happy with what I got. I was able with the camera capture quite nice images. So yes, I'm happy. I was able to see it. With this thing you need dark sky, clear sky, and you need the solar winds so you can see the Northern Lights. And having just 3 nights here, it wasn't a lot of time, but I'm so happy that I managed to see it. It is really a beautiful thing. So glad I did it. Now head back to hotel, get a very hot shower and drink a tea and try to find something to eat on the way. Ruftu oskia luruak tule hello lela Ruftu oskia luruak tule ja tohku jorkihan teko puola pujaura taparukata